evening, ladies and gentlemen, and to the voters of Punggol East. Thank you all for coming to the Workers' Party rally, especially at this wet weather. We should be fine as long as there's no lightning breeze. It is good that you have come personally to look at us and to listen to what we have to say, rather than taking what is fed to you by the media or speculations online. For the residents of Punggol East, the Workers' Party would like to thank you for your support at the 2011 general elections. Despite a three-corner fight, many of you gave your support to our candidate, that is also Li Lian. And we obtained good results. We are here again to offer you a choice. The PAP has taken you for granted for far too long. Singapore is in its current state because the PAP did not think far enough, and they did not put themselves in the shoes of the people enough. As reported in Wampao before nomination day, the PAP candidate, Dr. Koh, said he could well join the opposition and make the same noise, but that would not be effective. He refers to your voice as noise. So, what changed to the attitude of the PAP? Can you expect by putting one more PAP MP into Parliament? One concrete example is Punggol East. I was assigned to visit some blocks by the party to help our candidate, Li Lian. I see a lot of facilities for residents' committee to organize activities, and every cluster of blocks has an ROC center. It seems to me that the ROC has become so important that it is even built into the design of the HDB town. Very convenient for the PAP to serve you through the ROCs. How about facilities that you need most? Coffee shops, convenience stores, etc. Your need and convenience in daily life is not on the mind of the government in the design of the estate. Your needs have obviously been neglected. I'm sure the residents of Punggol East must have feedback to their ROCs or to their MPs about the inconvenience. But what is the result? The Punggol East estate has been part of Pasir-ris Punggol GRC for a long time, until GE 2011, when it was crafted out to become an SMC in GE 2011. And the voters decided to return the PAP candidate. Think again. Since 2 years ago, has any real effort been made to improve the Punggol East estate? Many of you have been faithfully supporting the PAP all these years. What have the PAP offer you? In fact, not only did the convenience of Punggol East not improve by much, renovation works through Rivervale Plaza, the only marketplace in this town, is allowed to be delayed. It is time you ask yourself whether the PAP appreciates your support, or do you want to send a message to the PAP government that you don't want your support to be taken for granted anymore? Elections are the best way to safeguard your rights and interests and to make the government work for you. After the last election, the PAP has obviously worked harder. Let us make sure that after this by-election and the next general election, they will work as if their lives depended on you. Now, let's bring the spotlight back to Lilian. How can she take care of Punggol East if she's elected? From what I know her, I believe she will be totally immersed in the lives of the people of Punggol East. Drawing from our experience, she have no problem running the town council. Your issue will be championed and escalated when the need arises. This is how the Workers' Parties work. We want to resolve the issue on the ground for the benefit of the people, but if we are not able to resolve it, we will bring it up in Parliament. One such example is the problem of midget at Budok Reservoir, which is in my division in Aljunied GRC. The midget infestation problem existed before I was elected. I thought something would have been done for a long time, for a long-term solution, but to my surprise, similar problems recurred. And I found out there was obviously no long-term solution in sight. Then I brought the issue out in Parliament, and the government outlined what they are and will be doing. This year, the situation has improved, but not completely solved. Since then, PUB and NEA have put in much effort in managing the problem with the town council and engaging the residents who are affected. The Workers' Party doesn't aim to bring back relationships with the government agencies. We want to be able to make Singapore a better place to live in, regardless of political affiliation. We are able to competently run the town council to the best benefit of the residents. The Workers' Party has been running town council in Hougang SMC for years against all odds. We work with Hougang residents and relevant government agencies during the SARS period and to fight dengue fever outbreak. So if Lilian is elected, you do not need to worry about managing your estate. The Workers' Party is a rational and responsible party. We do not only position ourselves in that way to gain your support. We do what we say and believe in what we say. It is my belief that it is in the interest of Singapore to have a credible party which is reasonable and responsible to check on the government, to keep the government on its toes, and to make them responsive to the needs of the people in a responsible way. I will explain more of this at our subsequent rallies. So, do remember why you should vote for Lilian. One, because your support for PAP has not been appreciated. Two, Lilian is a credible and competent member of the Workers' Party. So come 26th of January, vote Workers' Party.